Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Kane. Oh, important interception. Kane put it away! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, Lisa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kimmich. Kane is onto this. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've been so impressed with Harry Maguire's development over the years, Peter.
Oh no, what a... Sane! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Garnacho. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. It's a good foot in there. That has been cut short. Shaw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Sané. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's going in strongly.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a throw-in. Sané. Diogo Dalot spots it and intercepts. Shaw.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Maguire. Ugarte. Ahmad. Sané. That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Lima. Højlund. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's onside. And he's... and the finish! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Elise.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Sané. He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it. Højlund. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. Manchester United, chance! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Aims beyond the defence. Nice control. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Olise! That's another chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sanek is offering a right smile there.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they've got it again. And it's Sané. Ugarte gets across and deals with
The
it.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot has got himself a free kick. Ahmad. Palinia does well to get it back. Ahmad. And here's Højlund. Great ball, and he's in here. Not the most accurate pass. Ahmad looking understandably energised after his goal. Kimmich goes steaming forward. Pass is just off target. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. He can run onto that. Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Ugarte. Garnacho. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Oh, strongly challenged there. João Palinia.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Maguire. Number 23, Shaw.
Lima.
Coming on the field.
Musiala.
Number 4, Matthias de Ligt. Number 3,
Ugarte.
Mazraoui.
Bruno
Substitution
Fernandes.
in progress.
Diallo could try cutting inside here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Diogo Dallo just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes. The final 5 minutes. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Two
The
added
defence,
minutes
though,
has been
able to hold
indicated.
on this time.
Muller.
Mazraoui does really well to win the ball there. Højlund. And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So the ground throws open its gates and embraces all comers, despite less than perfect conditions. A warm welcome to all of you on what is, in fact, a very, very cold night, and snow here will play its part in the match. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Not the most accurate pass. Carvajal. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because
he's gone for goal. Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mbappe. That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Musa. Now it's Pulisic. He has found the way through. In for a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Carvajal, and he cuts out the supply. Looking for the runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Reinders. And no, that was never going to make it. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he's searching through. Modric. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Oh, this looks sharp. Walker spots it and intercepts. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one? Decent hit from there. Rafael Leao. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Abraham. And he's had it nicked away. Vinicius Junior. Musa. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And Kyle Walker. Tomori. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And Hernandez. Carvajal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kyle Walker. Tomori. Hernandez. Fofana.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his...
Decent hit! It's fallen loose again! It's there!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here to level it up. Well, this looks promising into Modric! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's being shifted off it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, look at the space here. Nicked it back promptly. Shapes to shoot!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Kyle Walker. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Bellingham! Oh, what? Has a go! He's scored! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Vinicius Junior does well to get it back. Tomori cuts it out. Xiao. Mbappe. Now it's Pulisic. They get a throw in. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's intervened well there. Carvajal. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Hits it first time! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And another try. In he goes again, and again. Sticks it away. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Musa at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do...
He's got the shot away! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Abraham fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Musa. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's well spotted. Tomori.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's a very... Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now it's Mbappe.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rafael Leao. Eder Militao proves too strong. That's a throw. Four added minutes on the board. Musa. And the shot's on here. Fires from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll
So
be
to
able
clarify,
to catch today's
extra
match
time
broadcast
will
live
follow.
on our club's FM station.
Substitution for Milan, number 11, Pulisic. Number
No
10,
winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 32,
Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically.
Number 24, Florenzi. substitution.
Well, it's a
in
move of
progress.
great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Joao Felix. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Nice interception, well timed. Valverde. Threads one in. That pass has been well intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Vinicius Junior, he's in, surely! Mbappe finds himself offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Vinicius Junior. Oh, important interception. That is good alertness. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chukwueze, Musa, Reinders, he's got away! And that's it for the first half of extra time.
We're glad to inform you that today's match day
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Abraham. Reinders. Musa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Joao Felix is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Carvajal. Goulet. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Chukwueze. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rudiger. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's well seen too. Florenzi. Chukwueze. Musa. Abraham! Oh, good ball, shot chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Please keep your eyes on your
Now the
children
time for
during the
brave
match at all
hearts and
times.
strong minds. Reinders is first to take the long walk. And he puts them one up. Keeper did plenty right, but couldn't save it. And stepping up, the skipper. One-one.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. The keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Valverde is the second man to step up for his team. Perfect penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Abraham will take the third penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Bellingham is third in line. Oh, calm as you like.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Milan from one behind.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Joao Felix is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Big character, big moment, big save. Mignon obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Firm, low, telling.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Madrid at the point of no return.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Musa is next on this now extended list. And that is a scarcely believable miss. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Mignon must save it. And no, the pressure just too much.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
Fofana must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He must, but can he? That's it! It is done! Milan have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
After the final whistle today.
Well, welcome everybody to a night which will be testing for all sorts of reasons. Big game, but a game being played in conditions which are well short of ideal. We have snow falling and the underfoot conditions could be really trying. Well, there's a terrific edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. He has kept it out somehow.
Bernardo Silva clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure...
Gets his head to it! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Foden puts his foot on the gas. Vitinha couldn't squeeze it through. Gehi, Alexander-Arnold. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the ball's come loose here. Corner number 2 then. Foden attempts a clearance. England are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Saka bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Foden. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Palmer. And here's Kane. Great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. England yet to have an attempt on goal. And that's a superb pass. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Ronaldo is behind this one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bruno Fernandes! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And Bernardo Silva! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great defending, strong and determined. Palmer, now it's Foden. Oh, played right into his path. Great hit! Goal, England! England take the lead.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rafael Leao. That is a brilliant interception. Palmer. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Foden, plenty to aim at here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good ball! Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That pass has been well intercepted. Distributed tidily. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the runner. That has been cut short. Deftly away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. It's gone behind for a goal kick. And he's intervened well there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Added time.
And they're back on the ball again. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Kane. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
To the field.
How would you review the first half?
England obviously have a half-time lead, but it has come very much against the run of play.
England come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. That had too much on it. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Chance! Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rafael Leao. England are still that goal to the good. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Palhinha gathers from the goal kick.
The attendance
That
for
looks
this
a decent
match was
ball.
96.
Now it's Rafael Leao. The referee has given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out...
Can he finish? It's there! Portugal are level! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Palmer. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Kane. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good-looking ball. Vitinha. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vitinha. Now that's a fine challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Played back in. Palmer. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that has left him in a heap. Gehi is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Can he put it away? Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Portugal take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And the shot! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Five minutes left on the clock. Well, that has not gone well. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Walker. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's been caught. There's the shot! Time added on 4 minutes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begnan alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
On the road outside the stadium.
So hello and welcome one and all to the chills and hopefully the thrills of this snowy evening. Teams here passionately supported, but this is going to be a testing evening. The conditions will require of them something just a little bit more. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He won't be happy with that one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's an excellent interception. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving forward. And claimed it back swiftly. And he was quick to react. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Gets a good foot in there. He is through here! Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's away! Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Indonesia breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And no, that was never going to make it. Palestine are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And they win it back again. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Amat.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Indonesia have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's run loose here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looking for options for movement. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Foot in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found the way through. Can he find the finish? They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And the ball's real chance! Oh, sweet feet. And he's being shifted off it. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Palestine are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That's good running with the ball. Well read, nice interception. Gets his pass away. Big chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. Great hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak...
There's a quick free kick. Just about up to the hour now.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's through, it's one shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's through here. Indonesia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pass somewhat off target. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Palestine merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's had it nicked away. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He could be in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19, number 7, coming on the field, number 14, number 13, number 3. Substitutions taking place.
Ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's played him through. He has found the way through. And he was alert to it. And they've got a throw.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
In with the challenge. Could move up a gear here. He's beaten the last man. Oh, no. He's had a hit! Has a shot! Quality ball. Can he finish? And he has kept it out. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
it's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. He's had it taken off him. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And that is masterful defending. In with the challenge. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Just a quick announcement. And an exciting one.
Yeah,
too.
it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The ball has bounced loose now. That has not gone well. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nicely aimed pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that.
And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.